just was on the mat to wrestle. But around 6th grade, 7th and 8th, I was really thinking about high school wrestling and where I wanted to go. So, originally, my brother was the first wrestler of the family. He did it to stay in shape for football, and he ended up loving the sport. And then, so every day we would go and sit and watch him wrestle every day for like 2 hours or however long practice was. And then I got bored. I was so bored sitting in the stands, so I decided to go out and try it with all the little kids on the mat. And then I would just go out there and have fun and play around. And then my dad took me to my first tournament, and I did really good, and I loved it, and it was just, I never looked back. Well, my first tournament of the year was at the My Clock Open, which was a big shocker for me because I was so nervous to go to that tournament, it being a college tournament, and I was so scared. I didn't think I was going to do well. It was my first time ever wrestling collegiately, so I wrestled the tournament, and I ended up taking second, which was great. Like, I was so proud of myself because I didn't think I would do so well. But I think it was really from last year, you know, losing, and that really pushed me to do like better. Yeah, well, I just don't want to lose again because it wasn't fun. I did not like it at all. Losing really is something that pushes me. I think, like, as a person, I'm very competitive. Well, when I'm on the mat, normally before the match I get really nervous and I'm really scared, but as soon as I step on the mat, my brain goes blank. I just am feeling the moves and I don't really think about anything else. There's only one goal in mind, and that's just to win. Like, I've not had any other feeling like it before, and I love it. That's what makes me love wrestling, I feel so much. The first moment that he raised my hand, I was still in the match. I wasn't really like thinking I just won state or anything. I was like, I won the match, nice, like, finally done. I'm tired. But I mean, as soon as he turned me around to see my family, I was so like ecstatic. I saw all of their expressions, and I realized, like, this is the state I just won the state title. It was crazy, and it was really like one of the best feelings I've ever had. All of the rush and everything going on, and it was a really proud moment. There's a couple people. My coaches here have actually helped me a lot. Chad Ortiz and Vernon Bryant. Love my coaches. My club coaches, Roy Pittman, has been there for my whole life, and he's been a great mentor for me. My parents have helped me and pushed me to do my best whatever way I can my whole life, and my brother was a big help, always being there.